Well, hi, this is Phil Chenevert, and I'm talking to you if you're thinking of leaving or quitting LibriVox. Uh, now, first of all, if you've given LibriVox a try and yeah, it's not your cup of tea, it's wonderful, but it's not your type of thing, you'd rather be doing something else, well, that's fine. We appreciate your coming. We appreciate your taking the time um, to join us here. I know it's not easy to get through all those hoops. And obviously, you're the type of person that wants to give and wants to have fun and help the world. So please, wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. Now, secondly, though, this is for the people who are thinking of quitting in frustration. I'm asking you just to hold off a bit, take a deep breath, step back away, and realize that this is a common feeling. It's not abnormal to be frustrated with LibriVox. Uh, at least not yet. Take your time. Uh, you must want to do this. You must want to contribute to recordings. You must want to do this. You have this feeling in your heart. You've gone through all the process of, of registering, which is not easy. Half the people never make it through. You did. Uh, you have you've hit some roadblocks. You've come up with some obstacles. It just maybe a series of small things that are just too much. I'm asking you to take a breath again to say, "This too shall pass." Uh, it does in almost every case. Um, it's simply our natures, of course, that we want to do things, we want to do them right, we want to do them right away. But the learning curve in LibriVox is steep. It's not easy. So take a step back and say, yes, I do want to do this. It is doable, and I may have to take a break. I may have to ask for some more help. I may have to ask Phil to make me another video. I don't know. Um, Most of us want to add to the well-being of the world. We want to help others. And this is the way that you can do it from the comfort of your home. And I can do it. I'm kind of homebound. So you don't have to go to Ghana or whatever to save the pygmy rhinoceroses. You don't have to leave your home. You can do it right there in your house. Now, be a part of LibriVox. And this is the great thing. So let me see. So you've been here. You've explored a few things. You have some knowledge. You have some ability. You've just hit these technical problems. It may be um, the frustration at your 1 minute test, or maybe you can't get them bit rates and bot rates and boot rates and your gigawatts. All these technical terms are really confusing to some of us, especially us older guys. But you can get through it. So the technical stuff is doable. It may sound bewildering. It may be confusing. Trying to learn to edit is not easy. I can speak from experience. I'll tell you this at the end. So first of all, the technical things, the obstacles, the uploads, the down, all of that is doable, and it's doable by you. So just take a breath. Maybe you would want to say, step back for a minute. Now, that's the first thing, is your technical confusion and the roadblocks and the obstacles. The second thing, if you're thinking of quitting because uh, the frustration of you actually got in here and you did a little recording and you heard your voice and you said, "That's my voice. I sound like that." No, I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. And it's a wonderful voice. Let me reassure you. It's very common that we hear our voice for the first time. It's recorded, and it's like, who is that strange person, and why do they talk funny like that? Anyway, your voice, trust me, is fine. It is will be loved by people who listen to it. Your inflections, your unique intonations, all of that is fine. It's just we got to get over this problem of hearing ourselves and realizing that this is what we sound like, and it's not that bad. In our heads, we hear all that resonating and going on, but when it comes out, it's a little different. It's going to be okay. Now, I guess you could say thirdly, if you're thinking of quitting because someone was rude to you, or maybe they made a remark that was simply not called for, uh, I want to apologize on behalf of our whole community. We aim to be helpful and friendly and only give feedback when it's asked for. We try to do that. But, we come from different environments and different backgrounds, and my comment may be meant in the best spirit of the world, but it comes across as sarcastic and snide, or unhelpful. All I can say is, once again, to uh, try to accept the fact that most everybody is nice. We don't mean to be mean, but if someone has offended you, I personally apologize for that. We work kind of hard at keeping out people who are negative and keeping the energy and the positive up there. Um, so if your feelings have been hurt, tell an administrator, or just tell the person, I don't like that. Don't just quit. So, uh, like I said, your voice is unique and it's wonderful, and it's the only one in the entire world that can record some of these books. Lastly, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I've been recording for LibriVox for about 13 years now, a long time, and it has not all been peaches and cream. I didn't come in knowing anything. I came in. I was quite old when I started, and I wanted to quit because I didn't think my voice was very good. My equipment was terrible. I had a little $5 microphone that I found in a box, plugged it in, and it would bounce all over my desk. I had no room, as you can see now. I still don't have much of a room, but I have a better room. I have better equipment. But someone made the comment that they thought my voice was okay. They thought I read fine, which gave me that confidence to go in and start learning LibriVox, to learning Audacity, learning how to edit. So I suggest you take one small section, one poem, and work on the poem. Just do that. And I think, and work on learning the simple editing techniques. I went through the difficulty of learning, which just kind of helps me to say, well, if I had the trouble, then probably somebody else had the trouble. And I made some videos about that. This video is simply to say that don't quit. You have now some experience. You have something to give to the world. And if you feel called to do this, then please don't quit. Ask for help. We're here to help you. So that's all I have to say, except hang in there. Ask on the forum. We're here to help out. Thanks a lot. This is Phil Chenevert, hoping that you hang in there.